Soul Calibur 6.
Everything litty, I like when it's hot. Okay, now let me go over here so I can share it into the group so I can get everybody on board. Just give me one moment, folks, and then we can get this ball rolling. We can get this ball rolling. We can do whatever we want to. We want to. Boom, there we go. Save. Nice. Share. News feed. Where are we sharing this to? Okay. In a group. Soul Calibur. Official group. And hang out. Boom. There we go. Okay, now that that's shared, we're gonna go to creations and we're gonna keep it going. Alright, now let me go bring up the chat on my laptop so I can stay in touch with you guys and be able to see everything clearly. Alright. Um as you can see, I almost only have 2 slots left. I love creating things. I just love it. Who's this? I swear, bro. I found Nuketown. But here we go. Let's well, you know what? I want to start out with our where's my guy? Now, normally what I do to make my tokusatsu stuff, I copy off of one of my creations I already have. And what I mean by that is I'll do this. Take for instance Masaki. We're gonna copy Masaki and we're gonna paste them. We're gonna use the existing character as a template. Now, the reason why I do this is because the helmet, number one, is something that I really enjoy. So we're gonna take and just get rid of some of this equipment on his body, so we can better figure out what we want. The theme behind this tokusatsu creation to be. Cause see, as you can see, his helmet is very plain. I put a star on his helmet to make him look like, you know, the traditional Power Ranger garb or whatever, or Tokusatsu garb. But Tokusatsu can range from simple to complex, and the reason why I say from simple to complex is because there's this running theme in Tokusatsu or Power Rangers, whatever you would like to call it. There is a sixth ranger. A sixth ranger has basically armor that makes them look ultimate and pretty much cooler than the rest of them. While the rest of them have the same aesthetic, which means like they'll be plain like this. They'll look plain, super plain. As you can see, this is pretty plain. It's not too much, not too little. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in, we're gonna strip him down bare bones, bare bones, strip him bare bones. Cause see, this is what you have. Basically, the one suit. You know, you want it to be like a one piece type of deal, and you know, use you some stickers or something like that. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the Sanctified Leotard to either the Usurper's bodysuit or the Secret Inspector's cloak to see how they both look to me. Because originally, you know, this right here is acceptable to a small degree, and the reason why I say that is because of the hands. You know, you want to have something that's a bit unique. Now, you can utilize stickers in your creations because that always helps. But another thing that helps as well is changing the color of certain things. Like this, for instance, his bodysuit. Now, say like if I want him to have fingerless gloves, I would figure out how to make this a flesh tone. So we want to find a flesh tone, you know, something in between pink or, you know, a little bright pink or a little darker pink, a little brighter, you know, around the line somewhere of that, you know. And the reason why I say that is because you see how it's a flesh tone. What kind of flesh tone? I'm gonna go ahead and take off his helmet because this is just gonna be an example creation to be 100% with you. So everything's fine. Don't flip out and just watch and be amazed. Also, everything can be a tokusatsu helmet. Everything. It just depends on what you put on. Because you see, I can change this helmet from the rubber mask. Because right now we are rocking the rubber mask, I believe. No, yeah, we are rocking the rubber mask. The rubber mask is good for tokusatsu. The rubber mask. Where is it? The blind helmet is also good for a tokusatsu mask and the padded headgear. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to the padded headgear so I can show you what I mean by everything can be a helmet. You see that? Smooth tokusatsu style. Now if I want to change the color of this, I can change the color of it. He has the outer rimming from the horns on his helmet to basically be a placeholder of some sort, you know, just to make the helmet look different. And right now, because it is flesh tone, his actual flesh is white. But see how I can blend it by changing the color black. You see how it blends the helmet. Now, if I change the color from black and go to white, we have that classic tokusatsu white mouth. You know, we zoom in on it, and that's like the mouth or whatever. But what I want to do is, because I'm speaking of flesh tones and trying to get a fingerless glove creation, you know, this is just one way to do it. You know, you want to take and try to match it with the garb that you have on. You know, try to make it look somewhat similar. So that way, when you take it off, which I'm going to do now, once you take off the long horns, because the long horns are also used for a visor. If you're not familiar with the visors, this is a good recipe for you to use on your visor. You know, you get your visor there, you take your long horns, and you use these settings specifically. I'm gonna run through them slowly so that way, if you decide you want to use these, you know, you can have at it. But, you know, this is what your measurement should be. 0, -8, 9, -29, 19, -21, -67, 2, 5, and that's it. Again, you want it to be 0, -8, 9, -29, 19, -21, -67, and 2, and 5. But right now we're going to go ahead and take those off and get this rolling. You see, this is why the demonic horns are here. It's just the outline layer for his helmet. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You want to the key to making tokusatsu or original Power Ranger creation is in the helmet and visor. You always want your helmet and visor to be unique towards your next creation because it's setting the ground for your next creation. And what I mean by that is it'll differentiate it from the next one because all Power Rangers look the same. But if you take the time to customize the helmets and make them look completely different, you'll see exactly what I mean. But this is as close I can get it on the flesh tone here. But you see how it kind of matches a little bit, and how you can draw away from it is by doing this. You get some pants and just put the pants over. Boom. You put your pants over. You start to see that, okay, well, all right, this guy has some stuff on. It's flesh toned, you know. But see, I want to keep that black in there because the black is showing those straps that's wrapping around his body. But you know, this is one way to do it. He can't be shirtless. He can't be shirtless because of the straps and shit all over his body. But if there's another, he actually can. But see, the thing is, you can make these straps flesh tone too. Somehow, you see that it kind of blends a little bit. And the reason why I say it kind of blends a little bit is because of the skin. The straps are simulating skin tone on his body, like skin marks rather. You know, whether you make them lighter or darker, that's entirely up to you. But you want them to be around the same color. You know, just get them around that same flesh tone color. Cause see, now the only thing left on him that's not flesh tone are the shoulders and the fingerless gloves. See, I wanted a creation with fingerless gloves, so I used this to utilize the flesh tone and change his tone, the skin tone of his flesh. Alright, now let's go over back to his equipment. Now let's get this guy, I don't know, a shirt or some kind. Because what we're doing right now is masking some of the flesh that we have. So we can either use long sleeve and mask it like so. Now he has the fingerless gloves, and only a little bit of his flesh is exposed. But essentially what you want to do is hide as much flesh as possible. Unless you have something else that you can actually add in there, you know. But you want to hide that. You want to hide the blackness as much as possible, or the two tones as much as possible. You know, just kind of just play around with it and see where it goes. Now, essentially, let's try the battle suit and see how that looks. Well, it takes away the fingerless glove, so it's a bad example. Um, let's use the tracksuit. Okay. See that? Fingerless gloves with a tracksuit. Let's view the model. Now you see how essentially you can't see the Under Armour. The fingerless gloves are there. It matches. It looks pretty sweet. All right. Again, let's try the student's coat. The student coat, you're gonna have some exposure over the chest, and that's fine. But you have those fingerless gloves. You know, it looks pretty cool. There's a way that you can customize things to make with textures to make them look a certain kind of way. Now, I am going to use. Let's use the Secret Inspector's. Oh, we can't use the Secret Inspector's guard with that. Okay, that's fine. The Changbao. Changbao. Bukla Shao. Look at that. Fingerless gloves. Now, this is good for the simple fact that if you want, you can create Long the Tiger from Bloody Roar. Now, what we're going to do is just throw on some rimless glasses. Boom. Now, we're going to throw on some pants to better suit Long the Tiger. We're not going to use Hamaru's Akama, but those are great baggy pants. We need more baggy pants in here. But let's use the slops, because the slops are always a good choice. Always a good choice. Now, come over here, see if we can throw some socks on. We cannot. But we want the Kung Fu shoes. That's what we want. Now I'm gonna look up a reference picture now. Law of the Tiger. and I'm gonna see how close I am for making this. Law the Tiger. Bloody Roar is a great game. Okay, Bloody Roar. Boom. Now, Law the Tiger has a couple of incarnations as far as his costume goes. The one I'm gonna be working on right now, I don't know if I want the blue one or the green one. The blue one is the best looking to me. So I'm gonna work around the blue one. Okay. Well, no, let's work around the green one. The green one is better. The green one I feel like I can get a little bit closer to that. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take and we're gonna put some cylinders around his hand to simulate the gauntlets around his gloves. So let's go and do that now. All right, here we go. Hand or the arm? Hand. Okay, we're gonna move it inward, move it upward, and then move it back. Oh no, 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 no. Move it left or right. Okay, now we're gonna check the status of that. All right, that's kind of fine. You know what? Let's not use the cylinders. Let's just go ahead and try to make this a basic one. Let's make this as basic as possible. So let's go ahead and change his color for his hair. Well, his hair. Let's change his hair. My mistake. We're gonna change his hair, and the hairstyle that fits Law the Tiger is this one because he has a ponytail and glasses. So we're gonna do that. Boom. All right. Now let's go mess up some colors. Now we want these to be a darker green, so I'd probably say 112.7 is a great choice. Uh, yeah, that pea green type of color. But there is a pattern on his shirt, so let's use that. Okay. Make that the green at 112.7. Make that a brighter yellow. Make it bigger. Try to angle that so I can match it up correctly a little bit. Alright. If we flip it, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Okay, that's good enough for me. Kind of like where that's going. All right. Do do do. Yeah, that's good. His pants are green as well. 112. 4. But that's a quick creation right there. Super easy. Let's go back. Continue without saving. All right. There is I do wanna redo this one though. I do wanna redo it, so I'm gonna redo this guy. Try to make something awesome. All right. Whew. You know what? I'm gonna make this one a legendary 6. So he's probably gonna be a 6 ranger type of deal. Alright, so we're gonna take off the warlock scope. Switch that up. Now, when you're making a legendary type ranger or like a ranger that's heavy in armor, you want to try to keep it minimal, but also you want it to look a specific way. You know, you want it to say, "Oh, this." You want to, all right. Think of making an action figure, or think of action figures. When you see an action figure, it's like, "Oh, cool, I want that." So, like, again, you want to appeal to a certain demographic with your action figure that you're making. You want it to be minimal, but you want it to be optimal. Now, as far as this creation goes, I want it to have a certain look to it. I don't know what theme I'm going for exactly, but I'm gonna just mess around and see where things go. See where things go. Let's just mess around. Now again, this waist guard could potentially be something great, especially with the legs, because it adds that extra bit of an aesthetic with the chains. So I think I'm gonna leave the pants the same, and just change the feet, change the shoes. All right. Okay, so we can't use those, but we can use these. Let's see what these are working with. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Um, nah, not really feeling it. So let's try the Cinnamon Rasa. I'm probably butcher that. Mm, nah, but it did give me a good idea. I'll come back to it. Let's try the Warlock's Greaves. Hmm, simple enough. Alright, now let's go for some gloves. Now, do we want these to be regular? Or do we want... Or do we want the aesthetic to go to his hands as well? Again, I'm gonna change the color of... I'm gonna change the color of him, but just not right this second. What about the demonic gauntlets? Heh, I guess. Now, let's take the rubber mask and change that to the red siren's helm. Nah, I'm not really feeling that. Switch it back. And let's try the ninja mask. I've never tried to use the ninja mask. It's not bad. You know, it gives it that cloth feel. And also the huh. That's pretty cool. It gives me an idea to make some ninja style tokusatsu. Hmm. I don't know. I'm looking at it and I'm having second thoughts like, wow, that does look pretty cool. I might give it a try. I might. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. How about the eagle head? How do the animal heads affect the Not very well. What about the apocalypse helm? Let's see how that looks. That's pretty good. Hey, but believe it or not, the apocalypse helm, it's a good choice for doing something tokusatsu related. So is the blonde helmet. Let's try this one. Not bad. Not bad at all. I kind of like it. Believe it or not, the Tiger Lily Kabuto looks pretty good as a Tokusatsu helmet. See that? That looks that you know what? That looks amazing. That looks amazing, and it gives me an idea. Oh, I can put that on. I can put the inspector's mask on with it. Cause see, essentially, what you want to do now is make the mask part for the face. Oh, that looks beautiful in the picture. Oh, I can't wait to finish this up. I can't wait. Okay. Let's make this red. Yeah, cause see, if you make it red, it's simulating the part that it's a part of the helmet as well. Now, if we go and make this white, we get that Tokusatsu mask flavor. Oh, that is Kamen Rider-esque as a mug. Look at that. You see that? He looks like a villain, dude. That looks just like a villain, bro. Oh man, that is awesome. Alright, let's change the yellow outlines. And make them red. Alright. Now we can go down here to our, ooh! You can make, see, look. Now if I change this yellow, it looks like it's in the mouth. See that? That is awesome. That is awesome. It looks like it's a part of the helmet. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it just like that. That looks pretty cool. All right, now we're gonna put a texture on our mask. You know, give it, that'll help it out a little bit. And we're gonna do it in rotation rather than projection. So essentially, you just want to drag it down. See that? Make it a little bit bigger. And then make it white. But see, it's kind of clashing. It's kind of clashing with the helmet itself. Cause you see how it looks like it's part of the helmet material, the white material on the helmet. So let's go and make that gray. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it gray. Or we can do it like this and make these yellow. Yeah, that fucking fits awesomely. Let's see if this make that yellow apart with it. Yo, you see that? Do you see how awesome that looks? That's why I say always, before you start a new creation, always look at your last creation and see what you can do with it. And if you feel like you can do more with it, copy and paste it and drag it over. See what else you can put up there. You know, just don't completely give up on it. But essentially, look what we have so far. And we're not even finished. I kind of want this to be a good samurai aesthetic. So look, we're going for that. We're going for a samurai tokusatsu. That's what we're going for. And I know that the Warriors pauldrons be perfect for it. Yeah. Okay, now let's change the chest. The general's armor. We're gonna take that off. The outside layer. We're going to put on the warrior's breastplate. Cause see, essentially that's what we want. We want that to match the aesthetic of a samurai. The sanctified leotard, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Put on the secret inspector's cloak. Let's see how that works out. Oh, nice. That gives it that machine look. Nice. I wonder how that would look in red. I'm about to see. I'm about to see what's up. Okay, yeah, make this part white. Super white. Super white. Then this part's gonna be red. And make this part red as well. And then make this part red as well. Or we can make it white. Nah. Matter of fact, let's make it black. We gotta have some dark colors in there to add on with it. Now we want to make our shoulder pads. Make this a brighter red because I want the red to pop. Now, do we want it to be red and black or red and white? You know what? Let's make it red. That kind of rolls with it. You know what? Let's make that yellow. I was feeling the yellow a little bit more on the aesthetic. Okay, now we're gonna change these pants more than likely. Alright, where is... Okay, yeah, make that a brighter red as well. And make that a part of the red as well. Make it black, or make it red. Make it red, why not? I know my colors are basic, but honestly, I enjoy this. I enjoy this very much. There we go. Make that like a raspy sandy orange. Give them a deeper red for the gauntlets. And make the hands white. So see how that kind of plays into his upper armor for the his under armor rather. All right, and let's go back. Go ahead and change his weapon. This is a nice aesthetic. I don't know why I never thought about doing this. I have thought about using this helmet, but look at that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. And then on top of that, just looking at this character just like this, it gives me so many more ideas for another character. Like, look at that. It's fucking awesome, bro. Okay, let's go back to the equipment and change the pants. Warlock's pants. Alright, we need something that's not going to take away our side shields. We could put this on. See how that looks. I kind of like it. Actually, I kind of love it. let's see how the wrenches fall. Okay, so we can't wear that with the warthog joint, but we can wear the secret inspector's pants with it. Let's see what that looks like. Eh, you know something? It kind of rocks. It kind of rocks. Yeah, that kind of rocks because it gives you that samurai feel. Hmm. Hmm. Let's play with the colors a bit and see where it goes. All right. Now we want this part to be red. All right. That orange. That orange can go. We want this part to be red too. We got that yellow in there. Okay, that can stay. Should we make this black or white? Or red? Let's see how red is. You know what? I'm thinking we can just make it black. That'll be fine. Okay. Now we want to make this a brighter red so it can fit in with everything else. Make that a dusty orange. Then our belts, we can make our belts black so they don't clash. And of course make the shoes red, why not? Ooh, and then we can make this like a brighter red, so it's kind of like a fade off. Or we can make these. We can make the bottoms white. Why not? Yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that creation. Now let's change this color back from purple to regular. And we have a samurai. We have a samurai ranger, just like that. Nice. That is nice. Super nice. But that's easy Tokusatsu 101 right there. And we're going to change his name. Now, I never really give my characters names. I just randomly generate them. Sung Hyun. Sounds good to me. Sounds pretty good. Let's take a picture. Nice. Background. Of course, red for fire. Show the weapon. Take the picture. The best thing about it is no matter what, you'll never make anything past the point. Like, you see how I have so many of the same colors? You can make different colors and still have something to do. Because see, even though I have a couple of red creations, I can always alternate to a different style of red. Because see, you can have demonic red, you can have royal red, you can have beautiful Joe red, you can have samurai red. See, and this right here, Dart, he's a Green Lantern Ranger. He's a Tokusatsu character I made mixed with a Green Lantern. I gave him this shit in his chest. See, little helpful tip. You can do that with 2 cylinders, just sticking them inside each other. Now, let's make some more. Let's make another one. Let's make another one. Matter of fact, let's copy the last one we just did and start over. Well, not necessarily start over, but see what we can do to him and make him look even cooler. Now we're going to change the helmet and see what else we can do. See how the chain helmet looks. It looks definitely looks. The ninja mask. You can wear the Secret Inspector's mask with the ninja mask. That kind of defeats the purpose, to be honest, because the mouth is covered. But whatever. Um. Hmm. Let's try the Corinthian helmet. Let's see what that's like. Not too bad. Granted, I probably wouldn't use it, but I'm not. I probably would use it. Let's try this out and see what this is like. The Gorgon helmet. Oh. Oh, wow. Nice. You know what? I think we will. I think we will use the Gorgon helmet. Alright. Colors. Again, we're going to change this yellow now. Well, honestly, that yellow can kind of stay because I mean it does go. But I want to make it white. That way, it's like bone protruding out of the mask. See that? It's just a little extra added on bonus right there. That looks flavor. That looks fire. That is flavor. That is flavor. Flavor. That is flavor. Okay. Equipment. Let's take the Warrior's breastplate and we're gonna trade that out with the Archangel armor and see what that looks like. It kind of clashes. I don't really like the clipping on it. Yeah, I don't really like the clipping on it. Let's try the breastplate. See how that goes. It could work, but essentially no. Dark Knight breastplate? What you working with, buddy? Hmm. Hmm. Oh no. White Knight breastplate? Perhaps? Eh. I could see it. Let's try a different helmet. I'll come back to the Gorgon helmet. What about the demonic helmet? How's that looking? Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine with that. Let's just go back to the rubber mask, see how that goes. You know, I kind of like the simplicity of the rubber mask here. So, let's go ahead and change some stuff around. Let's make a pink one. Nah. Let's make them white. Let's make them white. Let's make them white. Make that yellow. make this red. Make that yellow. That yellow. Make that yellow. Hmm. I don't know. If we make it white, it's just that one little white strip. Maybe yellow. We just got the whole thing yellow. Okay. All right. Make it white. Hey, you know what? I kind of dig the aesthetic so far. Alright. Matter of fact, let's go and make some changes into the armor here. Alright, let's give him the sanctified fault. That way. Alright, the Warlock's creeds we can change out of those. Give him the Demetrius croissants. And some socks, of course, because you don't want your guy running out here like a bum with no socks. For Christ's sakes. It's the last thing you want. Honestly, I kinda like it like this. You know what? Let's see how we can do this. Let's see how we can pull this off. Leave that white and gold. White and gold. Yeah, with the black trim. Okay. And that way. And change this to gold. Change this to black. Let it leak off the sides. Turn that to white. Or we can make it black. Have him a black body. The white is good. The white is good. And the part that's black, white will make it black. We'll leave it white. Parts that's red, make it black. Actually, yeah, make it black. And the part that's black, make it white. See? Not too bad. Got that black underarm going thing. That's kind of nice. It's pretty nifty, believe it or not. And then we'll make his make those black. Make these white. His gloves can remain the same, just change the outside. Or should we make them white? Yeah, make them white. That's fine. really do like that aesthetic though. This is maybe leave it white. That is beautiful. I feel like we should make the Versus phone actually white. Can't make it a brighter white, but it'll do. Alright, now let's see what we can do with his helmet to make it look a little bit different. Stickers are your friend, dude. Stickers are your friends. Oh, nice. Nice. That pink, that yellow, we can make black. We can make that like kind of yellow. The green, make that black. Decrease the size. Hmm. Move vertically. It's not too bad. Let's see what happens when we make it white though. Nah, let me see. Let me see what else I can do. Gotta be some. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let me try this. Move it vertically. Nice. Got those lines in there to make the helmet look like it has texture. Nice. Nice. Then, let me see. Let's see what the bull can do. Make it a little bit bigger. Oh, wow. That's dope. I am not even gonna lie. I didn't think about that, but you can. I basically just put a mouth on him without even thinking about it. Let's adjust it. See, check that out. Oh no, bro, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. Just kind of move That looks way more defined. Look at that. Way more defined. Alright, cool. Alright, no, 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 no. Cool, that is nice. That is super nice. Let's change the weapon now. I want to know if I should give him Blade of Torment. 'Cause I want him to have either Siegfried's Nightmare style. That is nice, bro. You know what? I'm gonna give him Nightmare style. And let him fight with an Odachi. Let's enter the name. Oscar. Nice name. Enzo. Good. Alright, let's take a picture. That actually goes. I like that. Okay. Take a picture. Enzo. Now let's go do mock battle. See how it feels. Kamen Rider Black.
Fight!
All right. Back up. Nice. He does look pretty beautiful. King Kong. Nice. I was doing some cool shit yesterday when I was playing. King Kong!
やってやる。
やってやる。行くぞ。
俺に勇気を。
勇気や。
死なねえぞ。
死なね
こんなうりゃハドンハドンはおいわしかかった
Oh, that was nice. Oh, that was nice. Oh, okay, so it's the stance that gives him all the extra. Oh my god. Nice. 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 Ooh, nice. You got me.
肩洗いたし。
Nice. Fight. Oh shit.
死んでたまるか。また親か。死んでたまるか。くだらん。そりゃはいきさあ
That is nice. Oh, that is nasty. Nice. Nasty. That was nasty.
またもやか。はってとくと味わえ。刻め。
That was nice. That was nice.
俺だって俺に勇気を。この野郎またもやか。くだれ。静かにせえ。健康一滴。静かにせえ。弱いわ。まだまだ。
Ooh, I just thought about it. I'm gonna take and make him Siegfried and make the red one Nightmare. That way it kind of works out a little bit better. So, weapon style, Siegfried. that's cool. Let's go do a cinematic battle. Cinematic battle of the century. Network training. Oh yeah, good. Here's a tip for you guys. Coming into training mode and then just fighting your creations. It's real fun because you can turn off the health bars.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Give yourself as much special meter as you want.
Soul of Siegfried. Soul of Haomaru.
Damn, I forgot to change him to Nightmare. Oh well. Oh well, it'll be fine.
Fight!
Okay. Put him on hard. Training settings, go to display settings, and turn it all off. Nice. Nice. Oh shit! You're doing too so you can cut that out. Oh, that hurt.
防げない。そりゃ負けるか。俺だって。何？このやってやる。防げない。俺だって。俺だって。俺だって。死ね。俺だって。俺だって。俺だって。負けるか。無理だろ。
Ultra combo. I'ma clip that.
やってやる。俺だって。
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.